up, everybody? Welcome back to the Fire Session podcast. My bad. It's your girl, Daisy J. I'm already pumped and ready to do this. And guess what? No big kid tonight because it's ladies' night on the Fire Session. We took over. We are invading. It's all us. Big Ken is driving the wheel. That's it. This is all Daisy J tonight, so we finna cut up, okay? So, y'all, I want to go around and introduce everybody to our Fire Session family. We got my girl Janeda Bay. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, girl.
We got our girl CJ Jones. She back in the building.
I
got my cousin Jess up in here representing my family. That's my blood cousin. Okay. we got my girl Fiyah. You better. Yes, red hair, good, yes. And last but certainly not least, we got my girl Bally, your boo. Hey, girl,
hey. What's up, ladies? We finna turn up.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are about to turn up. But before we get started, I want to know how everybody's week was. So we'll just go around. Janeda Bay, what's up? How was your week so far?
It was good. It started off kind of long. I just came back from a 16-hour trip from Arizona to California, back to Texas. I drive. Yeah, a nice long drive with my daughter. Brought her back. She's 5. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
In the car.
Yeah,
I feel you.
Oh, I made it back. We all made it. We're alive. We're good. So it was good. It was a night. So I'm still recovering, I'll say.
You need a vacation from your vacation.
I need a vacation for my next vacation.
Okay, I feel you. Yes. CJ, what's up? How was your week so far?
Cool. My week was good. I'm gonna give you the solid 7. It's a solid 7 out of 10.
I'll take that 7. That's good. That's real good. You know, we be having some days. The 7 is good. I'll take the 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Good.
Valley. Hey, boo. Hey. How was your week, Con, so far?
Hey, boo. Hey. It was great. I actually just got back in town. I went to New Orleans with some of my business friends.
Yes.
And we went Thursday night, came back Saturday night, right in time for Mother's Day. So quick little getaway, turn up a little bit. Yeah, back to business, back to being a mom, all that good stuff. But
yes,
yeah, it was good.
I know that. I know that all too well. Yeah, that mom stuff. Yeah. Fiyah, hey girl, hey, how you been, girl? How was your week?
My week has been busy. I've been working all week, but last week I had a good time. I got to go to Oklahoma and Arkansas.
Okay, Oklahoma.
It was for a funeral for a family member, but
our condolences.
New week, and I'm here. We here to turn up tonight, have fun. Where y'all want?
Yes, well, I got mine, and I'm glad that you were able to do this with us, and we're definitely keeping you in our prayers. Now, Miss Jess, my cousin Jess, how was your week? I mean, I know how your last Friday went because you was with me, but how was your week been so far? We lose Jess? I think we lost. Okay, well, I'm going to go, and I'm going to say that my week has been dope. I dropped 3 shows on Sunday. It was Mother's Day. I did a show with my mom, and then I got a surprise for y'all at the end of the show. I'm just ready to burst. I want to tell y'all now, but I'm going to keep it together and get through this hour so we can talk about it, okay? So tonight's subject is so dope. I'm here for it. Y'all know I'm single, somewhat ready to mingle, but tonight we'll be talking about what do women look for in a man? Now, this is a deep subject. And what's funny is when I was researching this subject, because I was gonna go off the dome, but I actually did homework like old school. You write it down, highlight, you know what I'm saying? Because I need to think about this outside of Daisy J, because I already know how I feel about this subject and what I particularly want and what I'm not willing to bend on. So I want to go around and y'all give me y'all top 2, like, what do y'all look for in a man? So we'll start with Bally. We know you married, but before you were married, what did you look for in your husband or in your man?
So what I looked for before I got married
Yeah.
was definitely a guy who was fine, right? He was
Okay.
definitely
Okay.
attractive. Like he had to catch my eye so I could be like, okay, I see you looking at me, I'm looking at you, you looking at me, so hey, what's up? Period. Right? So that's the first thing,
Okay.
right? Of course,
Right.
it's so much more that is
Right.
more, But I would say the second thing is he needs to have like what you call it. He need to have some money. He need to have a
Oh,
job,
yes.
something that we can reap the benefits from. Yeah.
X.
So
I
I
feel
don't want to
it.
be taking care of the nigga.
I agree with both of those. I agree with both of those. CJ, what's up?
Pretty
What are your
much.
top two?
Oh, you gonna put me on the spot. My top, I got a long list. Okay, so my top two.
Just two.
Uh, okay,
That's hard.
let me try to bring this in. So I would say off top, a man who walks in his God consciousness.
Okay.
For me, that's number one. Then everything else will kind of fall into place. So he walking his God consciousness, and I'm with you, Valley. You gotta have some security. You gotta bring some stability and security to the table.
Bring a bag or two.
Okay, some coins.
I feel you. I feel you. The bag is important. The bag is important. Okay, Fuchsia, your top two.
Well, my number one is definitely security and stability. That's one and the same, but that's number one. The second one would be, I guess it has to be, I don't want to say financially secure, but I want to say that as well. And well, I guess I'm gonna break those up. So I say security as in, I know with you, I feel safe. My heart is safe. I can trust
Right.
you. And then with being stability, being stable, you got a job. And if you don't have working on a plan, you know where you're going, you know you have a focus, you have a goal.
Facts.
That.
You got something going on. I feel that. I feel that. Cousin, okay, what's your top two? We know you in a relationship, a committed relationship. What are your top two?
Okay, so I fixed my internet, so I'm on my phone now. So just know that while everyone was talking, I fixed that. But my top two would be, and y'all can hear me well, right?
We hear you just fine.
Okay, great. So my top two would be, of course, you want someone on the same path, like what CJ said, God fearing, this and that, because that's the ultimate thing that we look for. If you want me to submit, you have to submit to God first. So that's what I look for. Do you have a relationship with God? Not do you just know him and do you say your prayers at night in your grace? No, do you have a relationship with the Lord? Okay.
I'm glad you cleared that
up. You know how we grew up in church. Come on now.
That's why I started laughing.
Cousin. You said something.
I started laughing because of this.
Yes. Also, number two would be like stability as well. I think that's like every woman wants a man that's stable. Facts. I mean, you ain't coming in my house and I'm taking care of this and that, blah, blah, blah. We understand the things you follow hard times sometimes, but we not in that. We ain't at that level right now. So when I meet you, you need to be stable. Okay.
Amen.
So yeah.
Amen. He has to be believe in God, but does he have to go to church? Okay. So Big Ken being petty, he said he has to believe in God, but does he have to go to church?
I would prefer my man to go to church. My man, we go to church together, not since the pandemic, but we do go to church.
Right.
However, it's a lot of people out there that don't go to church because of church people. But, if you have a relationship with the Lord, will you watch church online? Will you pray with me? Things like that. So we can work around that and I would ease you into church.
There you go.
We can work around that.
Thanks. Okay, Janae, babe, we know you got a little boo thing, girl.
I'm new to this relationship stuff, y'all.
Yeah.
I've been single for 4.5 years.
I mean, hey, patience is key, man. When they come, they come.
And now that it's here, it's great. It's amazing. So let me say, I don't want to be shallow. Let me start with the not so shallow thing first, so I don't sound so
Okay.
bad. I would say stability, but I mean, as far as like emotionally,
Yes.
financially, mentally, has a head on his shoulders, all that wrapped into one. I would say my
Yes.
one shallow thing, which is all big to me, is you gotta be good in certain areas. When we're doing the little nasty stuff, you gotta.
Okay, are we talking about the bedroom?
The bedroom.
That's not shallow.
Is a top. Okay,
That's not shallow.
Sure,
Not at all.
about,
That is not shallow.
Being in the church and stuff. I said, ooh, mine's nothing like that. That's not my top. Like,
I mean,
church
folks have
church people get it in.
Church people get it in too.
I used to date a pastor, but that's for another show.
Okay.
Girl, yes, girl. Okay, okay. Date for Daisy J. I'm gonna say that I agree with all of y'all, but my biggest thing on my particular top two would definitely he have to have a job. Okay, I don't care if you work at McDonald's. We can work it out. We can make sure you become the manager or maybe a franchise owner. I know that I'm capable of building you up. Okay,
amen.
You got to have a job. Period. My second one would be a job. No, I'm kidding. You gotta have a job. I'm big on dudes that have jobs. You gotta have a job, and then you have to have goals dealing with me. You gotta be like a go-getter, because look, I'm an entrepreneur. I work a 9 to 5, but I'm an entrepreneur. Like off the clock, I'm doing other stuff. And one, I don't need you in my grill about what I do. Two, I don't need your insecurities about what I do to pour into my situation with you. So I'm big on, you need to find something to do. Go get on the video game, get you some friends. I don't know, but get out of my face while I do these orders. And okay, Leon, we're not gonna play with you. Don't be coming for us like that. Don't be coming for us. But I did, like I said, I did some research and I got a whole list, of things that I want to know if y'all agree with this list. Okay. That I found online. We're gonna post the list and it's gonna go over, a few things that a particular woman posted, and it's a little joke, a little insider. So I want to know if y'all gonna pay attention to the joke. Come on, player, post that for me real quick. He over here being petty. He needs to post these lists. Bam. So it says the qualities a woman looks for in a man: brave, intelligent, gentle, polite, emotional, nice, innovative, successful. And then in the bottom is a little caption: most importantly, put all the first letters together.
I get it. Yes.
We feel you, girl.
Yes.
You feel me?
That part.
I feel you. Okay. That would be on somebody's list, so it could be like, damn, I got you. I got you.
And you put that in the group. I need that.
Yes,
that.
Yes.
Definitely. I like that.
Yes. I'm saying, hey, man, they have lists too. And speaking of Big Ken, he got a whole group of fellas coming next week, and they gonna come at us about our list. But this is big for us, okay? I have to be sexually satisfied. I'm sorry, but I can't.
If you don't, then what? Then what are we doing?
I'm gonna cheat on you. I'm telling you right now.
It's not even at me because
you gonna get it somewhere else, Daisy.
Right.
All the period.
What's the name of the drink? Cousin? You named the drink what?
Baby, it's Sneaky Link, okay?
Sneaky Link.
I plays no game. My cousin named the whole drink after me in my situation. Sure I don't play. Okay, I got a roster. I'm actually renewing my roster right now. We let everybody go. The team, we get a new team for the summer because I'm trying to do some whole new team.
Let everybody go.
I mean, yes.
Rotate players. Nothing wrong with that.
Y'all done been around too long. Y'all playing. Y'all understand the mission. The mission is to get Daisy to a relationship. But until then, you got to entertain me. And they've been slipping. So shout out to the newbies. Good luck to you.
They need to understand.
Good luck.
Taking applications.
Hello. Put it out there. She a good one. You just
too with them applications.
Yep.
Friend. We can do this. We can recruit together, friend. No, but I wanted y'all to see the list because did that meet any of y'all requirements? Of course we talked about intimacy, but what about support?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Like,
you have to
That
be
is a
is
big
that
one.
something you look for in your spouse? Like, especially
Yeah.
Janae, babe, this is a new situation for you. So, like, with you doing podcasting and, you know, getting out there, like, how important is that to you?
As far as support,
Yes.
yeah, I feel like support is big, and especially like emotional support, and then just the physical support of it. Like you need all of that to balance out your relationship, because if you don't feel like they're there for you, and then you might as well not be in a relationship, because you're pretty much in it
Right.
alone and by yourself. So especially for me, support is a big thing, because I know I'm emotional. I'm an emotional little creature. I know that. So I need that support. I need that support. I need to rub my back and pat my back, because I'm a baby. I'm gonna admit it.
Right.
I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not. I'm a baby.
Right. And what about you, Fuchsia? Like, I know Fuchsia is a model, y'all. Like, she got a 9 to 5, but baby girl be modeling, honey. She be getting it out here. We actually did a shoot together. Hey, Ronnie, for Ronnie's Romance.
If you watching, Ronnie's
Yes.
check that out too.
Yes. We're going to shout out the promo code. But for you, I know it's a big deal because, you know, with modeling, some men or whatever feel, you know, away.
And not even just with modeling, I have kids, so more so for my kids,
Right.
I feel supported. If I feel like
Right.
on in any type of way with my modeling, because that's a source of income, or with my job
Right.
because that's my heart.
Right.
If I feel like you don't support me, if I feel like I can't come talk to you, I can't convince you, you can't help me or talk me through a situation or help me come up with a plan.
Yeah.
What are we here for? What are we talking for?
Right. What about you, Bally? Because you married, you the only married one on the panel. So, and you got a lot, y'all got y'all hands into a lot of dope businesses. So,
Man.
what is that like for y'all?
It gets very hard sometimes, because we're both going, we're both right now pursuing our dreams, and we've made an agreement to do that. And so with the big penis words, the terminology, like I really like the G in gentle,
Yeah.
because a gentle
Mhm.
answer, turns away wrath, and that's biblical. So I had anger issues, growing up. I've always been the hothead, like, no, no, I don't give a ready to pop off, ready to cuss somebody out. You can't tell me no, you ain't my daddy, you got daddy issues,
Right.
all of that. So when I got with my husband, he always, he was able to coach me, and I was able to listen to him. So being gentle is important, because you don't want no mean man. You don't want no angry man all the time.
No.
So
Talk to me
having a
nice.
gentleman can make us put our guard down and actually really trust you, and let our
Right.
guard down with you, and listen to you and hear you out, and be like, okay, this is a partnership. This is
Right.
we're in this together versus we're enemies. Because when something happens, you like, oh no, I gotta protect myself. But it's different when that person is gentle, and my husband's very gentle. So I know that's what really made him like snatch me up,
Let's
and
get
sweep
this
me up off my
together.
feet, because I was a little
Right.
hothead. Okay,
I feel
now
that.
but
I feel
yeah,
that. You
it
gotta
gets
talk to me
hard
nice.
sometimes. Yeah, being a mom, being a wife, working a full-time
Right.
job, pursuing our dreams. You're going one way, I'm
Right.
going the other way, but we still make time to, still work on our relationship. So yeah,
That's
it's all
dope.
good. It's all good. It get hard. It ain't perfect.
Yeah.
It ain't easy, but you work it out, especially when you have a gentle partner.
I like that.
Yeah.
So what
yeah,
about
yeah.
transparency? Because I'm big on transparency.
Yes.
I preach
most definitely.
transparency. Like that's
Yes.
actually, it's like transparency job.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
for real, because I feel like if I can't cut up in front of you, if I can't tell you like my deepest, darkest secrets, because I got secrets, you know what I'm saying? But if I just can't be myself, because first of all, Fire Session is not my only show. I got the Daisy J show, and I also had Demanded a Better Me. So if you go back and listen to them shows, you're getting the blueprint of who I am. The problem I ran into, the last guy I dated, he used that against me. He used my shows against me, and it was like, sir, you are insecure. I can't do, no, I'm super transparent, and I woke up some insecurities in you. But you can't
Sometimes
get mad at me because I'm open enough to talk about my situations. I don't have nothing to hide, because I feel like if I give you my hand, you can't go talk shit about me. That's with anybody. I'm transparent with everybody, even work stuff, I'm super transparent with everybody because like you're not gonna use nothing against me that's not already out there. But Jess, how do you feel about transparency in your relationship? Like, is that a big deal?
That, baby. That is, yeah. I mean, I could tell y'all some scenarios because you have to understand, like, even though Mitch and I have rekindled things for going on, like, it's a little bit over 4 years. I've been knowing this man since I was 16.
Right.
So, I'll be 35 in September. So, we've been knowing each other for like 18 years or so. So,
right.
I mean, baby, what everything.
Do you not know?
Okay?
What do you not know?
What don't you know? Okay?
Right.
So you didn't seen everything.
Right.
You didn't smell everything. You didn't did everything, heard everything. Yep. So yeah, and I'm the same way with him. So, and I wouldn't like be like that with just like, someone that I just met, but he's like literally like my best friend, even though my best friend Tiffany probably watching, but hey girl, as far as your partner being your best friend, but at the same time, like we're very transparent. We don't keep nothing from each other, and I just love what we have. I can be myself. A lot of people, they used to ask, well, they will ask like, why him, or this and that, any relationship you in, because I can literally be myself with this person. That's very important, because if I can't listen to what I want to listen to on the radio, if I can't say what I want to say, do what I want to do,
I ain't stepping on no toes.
Right. So yeah,
I'm not tiptoeing around your feelings.
Exactly.
Or shrinking yourself.
Hello.
Exactly.
Whew, that's a big one. Okay, we're gonna pause for a second because I'm glad you brought that up. Why do some men feel like Black women are loud and proud? Like it's a bad thing to be loud and proud. Like they want to, no, come over here, I'm gonna put you right here. Like you're not dimming my light, baby. Not this one. Not this one. I'm a star. Now we could be stars together.
Yeah,
we could be stars together.
Mitch,
but I'm a celebrity.
I think that's very important to not dim your light.
So,
what you say, Valley? You think it's important?
Yes, it is important. I'm the more sociable one out of the group. So
you are, but I think that's like our rearing. That's not, we make friends everywhere. That's not like we didn't want it. I don't even like speaking to people, but they just come to me. Anyways, moving on. Fuchsia. Loyalty. Is loyalty on your list?
Is it?
She said, is it?
My best friend, she said her top 2 was loyalty and stability. And loyalty, and I don't even know how I didn't think about that, because usually that's what I say. Because I'm someone who's been in multiple relationships where it was cheating going on, and it wasn't cheating on my end. Let me be very clear. So I've been single for going on 3 years, and in order for me to even get in a relationship, it's like we're gonna have to talk for me. We have to go through some things so I can make sure you're gonna be here and you're not gonna fold it. You're not gonna go look for another chick.
Right.
When stuff get tough, or you're not gonna looking that way because we didn't agree on something. You had to. So yes, loyalty for me is everything. Loyalty for me, loyalty to our family over everything.
Yeah, this is
coming to something.
With loyalty, loyalty and love for me kind of go together, because I feel like if you loyal to me, then it's like, oh, okay, I love you. I'm, because I'm like kind of seeing somebody-ish, whatever, from the past, whatever. But I stick with him. Like he is literally the person I want to do life with. We just getting things situated, semantics. But he is super loyal. I don't care what we done been through in life. I don't like losing my grandmother. That was like a big thing. Just lost our grandmother in October. And so with me, I got to be with somebody that's super solid, that's not going to bend on me, when stuff gets hard. And he has been so supportive. Like, even when I've been in relationships, he's been super loyal to Daisy J, and vice versa. Like, we have a dope friendship. So it's more like I put both of them together. And it's like when you lose, like when you show me that you're not loyal, I don't love you no more. Like it's an instant, I'm done. I can't do this. So okay, yes, girl, loyalty, yes.
Hey,
So
you know what I want to say though, Jason, before
go
we
ahead.
before we got this subject. The word that stuck out to me the most was brave. And I'm gonna add that to my list because we don't see that word often.
Nope.
But it for me, it feels good. It's a high frequency, a high vibing word. You know, it invokes power.
Yep.
And for me, it also invokes courage. And I think those are important characteristics for any man to have, for any person to have. Because if you're brave, then you can conquer whatever. It's like, okay, I might be scared, you know, I might be scared out of my mind, but I'm gonna be brave. We're gonna attack this, and this is what we're gonna do, blah, 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 blah. So I really appreciate her for putting brave in there. And I know she was probably trying to go with the acronym.
Yeah.
But it worked.
She's a flower child like us. She a flower child too.
But I think another good one is intelligence, because I feel like that one's not on a lot of our lists, or probably someone's list too. Intelligence, because you don't want to date anybody that is just has mush brain, like they can't think for themselves. They don't know. I don't want nobody that's stupid. Like I need someone that is smart and can make decisions for themselves as well.
Because my family gonna roast you. So I need you to be you already, first of all, y'all just know Jess probably made 2 boyfriends and I'm 34. So because the high school ones don't count. So she be trying to, she be like, who you date? We in a group chat. So she be like, who you with? Nobody. Mind your business. Or who you bring? No, don't worry about that. You know, because I'm not, I'm with you. Intelligence is important. But okay, I feel like everything that we have went over so far makes up a good man of like what we were looking for. But my dude, Carlos Miller, I want to show y'all this video.
Okay.
He had something else to say. He basically said that women make up a unicorn. So we're going to play this video for y'all so y'all can see.
Women be out here creating super niggas in their mind. They don't even be looking at the niggas right in front of them. That's the difference between men and women. We see who here.
Right.
Women down here think it's a unicorn nigga with long dick and a lot of money in a weekend house, and this nigga write poetry and can draw, and he a thug, and he can fight and lift weights and don't eat pork. You crazy?
Okay. So he was saying we looking for a super, he said N-word. I'm not gonna repeat that. But he said we looking for a super dude. He got a long thing-a-lang and he write poetry and he an artist and all this. And I'm just like, I really don't think that. I feel like that what I want on my list, what I'm looking for in a dude, it's pretty reasonable. It's just this is the thing I want to know too. Like, do y'all run into people that are like 2 out of 4 and you're like, okay, I'm gonna try to work with this too, you know, to see if we can.
4.
Yes.
I think that's where it's important that you know what your core values are and what your core needs are. And those core needs, those are non-negotiable. But everything outside of that, you may have to
work on.
So you have to identify what your core needs are.
See, I feel you on that. That's why I was like, it's job, and job. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do with a job, because I feel like everything else, you know.
So you feel like, you feel like, Daisy, you can work on everything else. Like you can work on loyalty, you can work on everything else.
Intelligence, him being brave.
I haven't been given the opportunity. So I've been literally over here making a super dude, like he said. I've been like, I want this and I want this.
But
and there's
some
no
are
reason
not
why
easy enough to change. Some are not willing to make those changes or wanting to be taught or, trained to be
set in their ways.
There are some set in their ways. But that's why I was like, I'm willing to compromise on certain things, but the top 5.
Not gonna be.
You gotta have a job, and you gotta be loyal, and you gotta be transparent, and you have to be supportive. Because I have children too, so it's like
support is real big for me.
We looking
for
a stepdaddy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ronnie Boo, we looking for a stepdaddy around these parts. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I would be a great stepmom. I don't want to have any more kids. That's why even the last dude that I dated, he wanted more children. I'm like, I gotta go.
Right.
you want to quit your job and you want me to give you kids? Oh no, that does not go together. Kids want food. So you can't, you can't
Any
create
clothes, toys.
I'm saying, hey girl, hey Keisha. So yeah, I feel like I know I'm not over here trying to build a dude. I'm not K Michelle. I'm not over here trying to build me a man. I'm not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
No. Because the dudes I date are usually 37 and up. I really don't date dudes my age. That's one. Because they still in that whole, I just need to get my life together, then I'll be ready to be with you. And it's like, bye.
Don't got time for it.
Because if we can't, go ahead, boo.
Together anymore. You gotta have it together at this point, because I have it together. So if I have it together as a single mama with 2 kids, you better have it together. Come and talk to me.
But what does having it together look like, though? That's my because everyone always says, "Oh, when I have it together." What is exactly having it together? Because I feel like a lot of people don't. You can be 50 and still not have it together. So what exactly is that?
True. It's some guys. I feel like their village set them up for failure. Like the parents, blame your mama. I do blame your mama. She set you up for failure. She made it in her mind, because that's another thing too. We really can't talk about it, tonight. But them single mamas that be dating their sons, like, you know what I'm saying? They set them up for failure. They don't give them the tools that they need to be in a relationship with a real woman. That's what I'm saying. Because, like I said, top 5 job. The last dude I dated, I blame his mama for him thinking that Daisy J was gonna take care of him. What? My mama didn't raise me like that. Like, my mom raised me to be financially independent, but she also raised me to have submission. So, I'm submissive, but I ain't submitting to that shit. Like, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I blame their mamas. Because that whole, I'm going to get my life together, then we can be together. You're going to be alone for a very long time. Now, you might be smashing chicks, and hey, if that's okay with you, then okay. But you're never going to be in a real relationship, because that whole, I got to get my shit together. I got a job. I have hustles. I take care of my kids. And like I said, I have a village mentality where if you want to go on a date, they got them. They got me. I got babysitters on speed dial. We got this. But their idea of they got to have a house and they got to have, this kind of car and this kind of job. And and it's like, well, we can't build that shit together.
Yes, definitely build. You got to have one. You got to have a home, and you have to have a car. But you don't need that type of car right now. You don't need that type of house right now.
You need that Benz right now.
Need something.
Yeah.
But it's also not to talk down on on ladies who don't have standards, because not all of us were taught like that, right? Not all of us are business women at this age, right? We're talking to women who are on a podcast on a Thursday night talking about what we want in a man, right? So some women who are listening in, this can be so impactful for them, right? This can be so beneficial for them, because all women don't know what they want. And I can honestly say that when I met my husband, I was really just like, I really just want a dude who's gonna take me on a date, who got a job. Like, and I'm gonna be 100% transparent, like you said, right? Some of us don't know what we want. That's why this podcast is so important, because there could be a whole world of women who actually know what they want. So these niggas, I'm sorry. So these dudes can't fly. I'm so sorry. So these dudes, they're not able to fly with that. So when you talk to a lady, just like
the standards,
Fiyah, right? Just like you said, oh, I'm a businesswoman, right? I'm a single mother. I have kids. I know what I want. You better have something. If all of us came to the table with that, they would not be able to slide. They would not be able to just say, oh, I'm just having intercourse with a lady and until I'm ready. No,
get my stuff together.
Have to be ready when you come to the table. When you asking for my number, you're right. To be ready.
Yeah.
Accountability.
But where you are now, you could be in a different place 5 years ago. Like what I wanted 5 years ago is probably not what I wanted now.
Oh,
like years ago, I just wanted just a buddy. I just wanted someone to just get me off. Girl. And then now 5 years later, I want to be married. I think it's all about where you are in life and what level you're on, and that changes what kind of guys you're looking for.
But we have to be comfortable knowing that it is okay for us to have standards. It is
Yep.
okay for us to date a man that got everything together.
Right.
It's nothing wrong with us wanting a man to either match what we have, hustle like we do, be supportive, give us everything that we're looking for in a man, right? It's
Right.
nothing wrong for that, but a lot of women, you know, they think that, oh well, if I build him up, he gonna see that I held him down. You don't gotta,
Yeah.
you don't have to find the
It's the
most,
dog that case that chased the cat, not
The
the
cat.
cat
Yep.
chasing
The
the
chase.
right.
dog.
Yeah. He
Right.
didn't
You don't
find
have
it.
to
Every
find
time.
somebody to build up and
Yeah.
and think that man is gonna appreciate you, because a
True.
lot of times what's gonna happen when you lift him up, you know, he'll end
They
up
go.
leaving you and go to
Yeah.
You're
somebody
lifting him
else.
up
So
for
Yeah.
somebody
why not
else.
go ahead and get that person that's on your level anyway? You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
wanting that.
I'm gonna
Yep.
tell you, a few years ago, I used to be a settler. Thank you, Ken. Yeah, I used to be a settler. As long as he, you know, was meeting minimal requirements, I was like, okay, I'm in a relationship. You know, yay, I got a dude. And then it's like, no, because he don't got what you want. And but that goes back to, I'm gonna bring up Cheston, CJ. I went to this like encounter with her one Sunday, and she and her friends, like, they broke my soul down. Okay. And they made me reevaluate who I was, because I never felt like I was worthy of a certain type of dude.
That's right.
Once I started working, because my keyword that day, it was worthy. That's all I kept hearing. You're worthy. You're worthy. And it was like, okay, why, what? You know, it was literally attacking me. And then it was like, okay, I'm worthy. So let me reset. That's why I was like, my end all be all, baby got jobs, you know, hustles and nice house, nice car, and take me on some great dates. And I literally manifest the dates that we go on, be like, he gonna take me on this boat ride. And then he called me, you want to go riding on the pier? Yes, you know. I mean, you know, but Daisy
That's because
J
we are co-creators, Daisy, and most of us don't understand that, and we're not walking again in our God consciousness. Now, I said God consciousness at the beginning of this.
You did.
I think it got misinterpreted as church. That is not what I'm talking about at all. I'm talking about the God that you see within you. Are you walking in your God consciousness?
Right.
Because you're going to get what you are, not what you want. And that's what a lot of us are misinterpreting. We have this long wish list of what we want, and that's cool. But what are you? Because the law of attraction, you are not what you desire.
Hello.
Want.
I walk around here. Yes.
Frequency. You have to get the frequency that you want.
Yes,
exactly.
So we have to really look at ourselves, and a lot of times men are just mirrors of what we are. If a man is coming into your life, he's a mirror. Okay, what is he showing me about me? What do I really believe about me? What if you start looking at men like that, I think that will kind of change our perspective of how we interact with them. Because that's people in general. Like, what is the person coming to show me?
Exactly. Especially if you're getting like a certain type of, like, if you see the same dude,
a certain type of dude.
This what happened. This what happened. This how my 2021 started, yo. I had a situation. I was about to marry this fool, okay? I was about to marry this fool, okay? We broke up. I ended up dating somebody else who was literally, once we broke through the whole representative, he was the same damn person. I said, okay, nope, where's the stage? Where's my Palo Santo wood? Where's my book? Let me do this vision board, because this is not what the hell I want. And I know God. I said, God, you wouldn't dare bring me this far. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't do this. This is a damn test. Okay, I got it. Let me leave you alone. I said, I'm closing myself off. I'm going to go heal myself, because there's something going on with me that's bringing this shit to my doorstep.
That's right.
You know, but we got to be able to, like I said, accountability. You got to be like, okay, hold up.
Yeah.
Now, I was doing good. I wasn't bringing in bullshit. So what? We're not doing that. Not today. Now, we're going to switch gears a little bit. And I don't want y'all to get mad at me. This is Devil's Advocate. So bear with me. Have you heard of my boy Kevin Samuels?
Yes.
This man right here. Yes. Sis
with
is
his little
working them
zesty
glasses.
self.
Yes, sis is working them glasses. Okay. Well,
Oh,
sis had a
really?
lot to say.
I'm mad that you calling him
because
sis though.
because not because I think that's his sexuality, but he be jumping into some. Okay, I don't have a problem with Kevin Samuels. Let me say this.
Yeah.
I've been listening to his shows, and I've been listening to him do other interviews. Some of the stuff that he is saying is fact, and it kind of rallied around what we were saying, like wanting a certain type of dude. Because I want to bring up the fact that some of us make these lists, but we're not what we're asking for.
Exactly.
Like you're
That's
up here
what CJ just
saying
said. Mhm.
you want this dude to be, making 6 figures and be, have a big penis, and you want him to be driving these fancy cars to take you on vacations, but your credit score is a 350, and you don't have no credit cards, you don't have no line of credit,
Yes.
nothing, and you ain't got you
Right.
live
Or
in
you
a
have a
1
job.
bedroom. You live in a 1 bedroom on Section 8. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With
And
roaches.
hello. The only problem I have with Kevin Samuels when he talks about this is the fact that he be talking about women's weight, because I'm sensitive about that. That's the only thing, because I'm like, what do her weight got to do with it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
there are dudes that think that, they don't want to date a certain type of girl that weighs whatever. And that's fine, because I know it's some women that they don't date
You feel
big
the same
men,
way.
short men, whatever. That's just their preference. But I just need him to stop bringing it up on every single call. But everything else he's saying is true, because I have friends, I'm not gonna call them out, but they want men and women, because I got some guy friends that are like this too. They always date or try to date outside of their league.
Yeah.
And it's not saying, white collar can't be with blue collar. I'm not saying it. If she is a nurse and you work in McDonald's, I'm sure y'all could probably fall in love. That's not where I'm coming from. I'm like, the mental is not the same. You can't get mad at her if she don't want to eat Cheetos and new hot ramen noodles every night for dinner. Like, that's all you can afford, but she can afford more. You have to date with what you got going on. Everything that I ask for, take me to Houston's, take me to True Kitchen, because I could take myself. I'm asking you to do stuff. I'm not even asking you. It's more like, I like these things. Let's go do this. I like to travel. Let's go travel. But I can afford to take myself on a damn trip. You know what I'm saying? But it's people out there that's like, they ruin it for us, the good ones, that are like, I got it. Let's go. And it's another thing that he brought up. A dude does not have to pay your bills. Where does it say that he has to pay your bills and y'all are just dating? Like, y'all not dating, y'all not together. What if the dude was like, hey, I won't pay your bills, but I will take you on a vacation once a month? Would you be okay with it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would definitely be okay with that. I don't expect a man that you're dating to pay your bills. I mean, why are you why? What are you doing? Like,
that's them $40. You want to know?
He had some bills before him.
That's them $40 chicks. I'm telling y'all.
I don't believe in that. Now, do I think when you are married, you have a ring on your finger? That is a totally different situation. You all work out what you want to do as far as finances. But if I'm dating someone in a relationship, I'm not going to expect for him to handle all my bills and then handle all of his, do all of this for my child and do everything. Where my money going?
I mean, it's hard out here anyway.
Y'all ain't gonna never go nowhere.
Barely
He ain't
making
gonna
it.
never be able to spend no money
That
on
is
you because he
ridiculous.
paying
That
all
is
your
ridiculous.
bills for you to sleep.
Because I had a guy friend, I'm going to tell his business. Okay. Because he was dating this girl. She lost her job. She had like 3 kids. And he unknowingly became Captain Save-A-Ho. He was paying for bundles. He was, yes. And that was my thing. I was like, I think she kind of ruined him for other potential women.
Yeah.
Hello, baby. I learned how to braid during the pandemic.
She gotta go natural now.
I braid my own hair now.
Baby,
I learned how to braid.
I ain't never had nothing against. I swear, ladies, ain't nothing against bundles. I love them. They are beautiful. But they say no. My hair is very natural, and I've been natural for 34 years. Never had time or anything. Okay, the closest I would get is braids. And I ain't never had no bundles, no lace front, none of that. Cause and my baby, he don't gotta spend that money on me, honey.
That was on her list. You got to buy her some bundles.
I mean, and there's nothing wrong with bundles.
It's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it. It's beautiful. It's nothing
buy your own bundle. Girl, you get, okay, she wasn't working. She had a car. I'm like, why you didn't tell her to go Uber? Like, girl, do
something. Especially if you have kids, you gotta get it how you live. You got responsibilities.
Yeah, you want to see that thought process. That just kind of shows you what her priorities are. So you want to make sure you with somebody who y'all have similar priorities.
I feel like she damaged him. His list is so different now. He's not going to see women he's not going to see us, the righteous, the good. You know what I'm saying? He'll be like, all women want is bundles. Because dudes are notorious for grouping us all together. Okay?
They are.
Well, they need to go to therapy, like I said.
But they don't. Men don't go to therapy.
I mean, men do not go to therapy.
They do not.
I know, but they need to stop. We all got to do our own healing. If I got to heal, you do too.
Everybody.
Whatever you need to do. Everybody go to your own corners.
Amen.
Let's come back together and let's elevate.
That's what I'm saying. Accountability.
Yeah. Accountability. If he's buying her bundles, what is he looking for? That's my thing. If he's buying her bundles, what are you looking for? Because you already know that's all she's wanting right now. So what are you getting in return? Because you just want probably some new
trophy,
right?
And because I would say, why did he buy them? Like, he didn't have to. This would have bravery of coming. No, you need to be able to say no.
Say no.
Put your foot down. Our plan. No,
baby. Your bundles before?
You need to say no. Exactly. Who was exactly? Girl, she was cheating on my friend. At the end of the day, she was cheating on my friend.
But he cannot get mad at her because he allowed it. We all get mad at other people what we allow.
Accountability.
Allow people. He has
to do what you allow him to.
Thanks.
Why did I allow her to do this to me?
Exactly. Right. I want to round this off with another thing that Kevin Samuel said is that these are like the top things that these particular type of men are looking for. Basically, he was saying someone nice, cooperative, fit, and childless. Now, I only fit 3 of them because I'm fit and I'm cooperative and I am nice, but I got kids. Okay,
I got kids. Yeah,
I got kids.
I'm mean in real life.
I mean, I'm still single. So what's he? I mean, and
I know.
You have to be a little mean.
You do. I feel that. You do. Well, yes,
a little.
Because it goes back just a little bit. Just a little bit. I feel you. You ain't out here cussing people out.
Not ignorant, but mean. A little bit.
He also said that like what Carlos Miller said, we trying to build a superhero. He also said that we always be looking for sexual professionals. But I feel like, look.
At a certain age, you should be a little experienced, but
thank you.
Just a little.
Thank you.
Do a little something.
But I'm gonna say this, since this is ladies' night, right? And we all here talking. Yeah. So I'm not gonna say I blame women, but I will challenge us women to step up in that area and let's stop lying to these men. When they suck in the bed, we need to let them know, baby, that is not what it was. Okay, because they keep going on thinking. Yeah, they thinking they really doing something.
Oh my God.
And they ain't.
That's the thing. Yeah. I want to say shout out to one of my, I can't tell you who it is, but me and her had this conversation a couple of days ago because she was just like, she was messing with this dude and that she used to mess with back in the day. Mm-hmm. And she, after it was over, she was like, this is what we used to do? This is whack. And I said, because we change. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. Personally, 26 and 34, baby, them is 2 different people. Okay. I was married back then. It was a totally different requirement that I had. Now I need some things done a certain type of way. I could tell you if I kiss you and the kissing is horrible, you ain't gonna get far with me. Yeah. This is it. Because if you kiss like this,
I keep seeing a lot of women say that they want like a big penis. I mean, like, how big? I mean, it just has to be a decent size.
I'm not saying big. You just need to know how to work it. Work with what you got.
That's right.
It can't know what you're doing.
But you have to know what you're doing.
You gotta know what you're doing.
Right.
you know, I
You
don't
you
really
can be
need like a
big and not know what
humongous
to
one.
do.
And
Oh,
not
that's
know what to
facts.
do with it.
I done taught some classes with some dudes.
Yeah.
I done,
See, but I don't
girl,
want to
he
teach.
doing that because of me, girl. I taught him, girl. I got
Right.
patience.
No, see, but
Right.
that's my
I'll
thing. I don't
call
want to
you
teach.
out.
I
I'll
don't
call
want
you
to
out in the
teach.
bedroom. I will definitely do that
Yes, we
because
do.
I feel like
No, but I stopped.
if we in a relationship, like if we building something, I gotta tell you, you know, how to
Yes.
make
That's
sure you
different.
get me to my
Yes.
point. Because
Yes.
for me, sex is how I communicate with you. Like you'll know if I love you, you'll know if I'm all in. Because if I ain't into it, I'm not into you. Okay,
Yeah.
like it's just
Yes.
to me. When they say be connected, I be connected. Okay, so that's why.
Connected. Big connected.
Yes, that's why it's like I don't give it to everybody. Everybody can't handle it. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
rocking back and forth in the corner or calling me a bitch because their life is messed up because they messed with the Aquarius Daisy J. Hey
Right.
y'all,
On
sorry.
Aquarius.
I mean, hey,
Hey.
what you saying,
Right.
girl?
But
Hey,
Girl,
I
I
think
like
that goes
that.
back to what you were saying at the beginning though about transparency though. Like if you have a relationship and y'all are transparent or you know an interaction and y'all are transparent, then both parties should be able to communicate,
and say what they
hey,
want.
this is what I think, you know, maybe we should try this next time or
We gotta
whatever. Like I ain't
compromise.
like that.
Yes, I
Don't do
feel
that
like
no more or whatever.
you gotta compromise. You gotta bend a little to make it work because that's what a relationship is at the end of the day. If that's what you're trying to get to, now, girl, look, if you out here and you just trying to get it how you live, then may the best player win. I don't really know what to tell you, but
Be
you're gonna end
transparent
up,
about that too.
yeah. Oh, you know the player is,
Yeah, be transparent.
I talk about it and I be about it. Y'all already know. But we're about to end the show. Before we do, we want to go around. If you have a business and everything, we want y'all to give y'all shout outs. But I want to say, first of all, thank y'all for coming on. And dudes, I hope y'all was taking notes about the show. Like this was some dope energy. I like how we flowed off of each other. We will definitely be doing this again. It's not on the Daisy J show for sure. The fire session. So I want to start off with my cousin girl. What's your give you shout outs? You shouting out your business? What you got going?
Well, honestly, you know, I had a little business. I retired, but I still make drinks here and there. That's why the drink is named after you, Sneaky Link.
Sneaky Link.
So I have been a professional bartender for like 15 years. I started out like super young, so I was legal, but I was 18.
Yes.
But anyway, I just do that sometimes. Now I'm more in my like career stage. So I do work for one of the largest financial institutions in the world. But I can't really speak on that. You know, I can't. So with that being said,
Leo, shout out your boo. Shout out your boo.
Shout out to my baby because baby, I told him about that last one. He was mad at that kill. He was mad at that. I was like, she made me go first, and I didn't know how I was going. So, baby,
it ain't aired yet. We'll talk about it.
Right. This is dedicated to you. I hope I was a good girl on this show. Okay?
She was. What's up, Fuchsia? Give them if you want them to follow you with your modeling. Tell us what's up.
Yes, please.
Okay, so I'm a model in Dallas, Texas. I don't know where y'all watching that. Follow me on Instagram at _ Desiree as it's spelled on my screen name.
Screenshot it.
Desiree without the hyphen.
The hyphen.
Hyphen.
What is that?
I got you, friend. Poop.
Okay. Try too.
She a mess. My girl Belly Boo Belly. Tell them all about them 100 businesses you got and all that, girl.
Yes,
tell them where they can find you, girl.
Woo.
Give a shout out to your husband, girl.
Yes. Oh no, we ain't talking about him tonight. All right, we talking about Bali, period.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm in the health and wellness field. So I have a lot of products to help you lose weight, give you energy, boost your immune system. You know, all that stuff that happened last year, right? So hit me up for your health and wellness goals. But last but not least, I teach twerk, right? So if you want to
yes, she does.
ass,
yes,
you better bring that ass
slowly with some tea to keep you snatched after the fact. Period.
Yes.
So, yeah,
I
I do
love
it
it.
once a month right now. Because of course I still have a full-time job, but I love dancing. I love
She
just
kills
being with
it.
other women, women empowerment, just all of the good stuff. So there's so much more. But right now I'm really focusing on my twerking tees. It's a really great turnout. I'm right here in Arlington, Texas. You can follow me on IG at so it's Bali Arbu, so BALLYOUR_, right? And then my Facebook is Bali Wilson. So yes, come out. We're gonna be friends. I can put you on some money. I can show you how to shake that ass. And we just have a good old time. It's like a party.
Her energy is everything, y'all. What you see right now, it's like on 100. I promise you. CJ, what's up? CJ Jones.
CJ
an
Jones.
official
Okay.
Fiyah friend.
Yes, hunty. So I'm just out here, baby, living my life, honey. So just follow me on IG. Because I'm doing a little bit of everything. Just follow me on IG. I am Miss MISSC Jones 81. Follow me and then just come hang out with me and see what I'm doing. But I'm for real though. If you want to get in some healing and get some therapy, get you some help to kind of straighten your life out, don't call me because that's not my specialty. I am in healthcare though. So I am in healthcare, but don't call me. But internal growth and wellness is a great resource. I'm really serious about it. It's a great resource. If you just, need somebody to kind of work through your limiting beliefs, your programming, whatever happened in your life when you was 5, when you was 10, when you was 15, whatever it is, like really check out internal growth and wellness. I'm all about healing ourselves so we can heal our communities. So Miss CJ Jones 81.
Yes, get at my girl. Now, y'all, we got Janeda Bay. Tell them what's up, where they can find you, where they can listen to, because she got a podcast too.
Okay.
I do. I have a little web series. You can find me on YouTube. It's Janae the Bay. Yeah, it's down there on the little thingy. But
screenshot.
You can also, screenshot. You can type that into YouTube. And then for Instagram, it's Janae, JANAE _ THA _ Bay BAE on Instagram. But yeah, I do my little web series, Bay Talk. It's great. And then I'm hoping Gmo eventually brings back Crown Jewel podcast one day. Because I was also a host on there. So
well, you know, we be looking for Fiyah friends, and you kind of just got recruited. Okay,
I got recruit me. Hey, I'm always down.
Hey, Daisy, I'm gonna ask the ladies. Can y'all send y'all? Because I didn't write none of this down. Can y'all send it in our little chat?
I got you, cousin. I got you, cousin.
Like send it in our group little chat or whatever for me.
I got you.
Because I would love to support all of y'all.
Yes, she's a supporter. Speaking of support, got some people I need to shout out real quick. Y'all know I always got promo codes and whatnot.
Yay.
But I got some personal ish too. So first, let's start off with, hey, you trying to sexually satisfy yourself? Go to my girl Ronnie Boo's page. It's www.ronnie/romance.com. Use my promo code. I actually have 2. There is one. It's Fiyah. So the Fiyah Session Podcast. There's also the Daisy J Show. You get 10% off on either one that you use. She don't just have toys. She got lingerie. She got candles. She be having them roses. Y'all trying to get some roses, Get at my girl, the whips, all that. Whatever is your freak level, she can satisfy. So go check out my girl, Ronnie. Now, y'all know tonight's beats. It's all me, Juvia's place. But these are actually my lashes that I am wearing because your girl is launching her lash line. And it is the Daisy J collection. Boom!
Daisy.
Go support your girl. $10 lashes. Okay, it even comes with a little tweezer set, and I also give you a spoolie so you can blend them lashes, keep your lashes clean, all that. So get at your girl. You can go check us out on Instagram. That is like how Megan do the stallion. So it's THEE Daisy J collection. You can go follow me on my personal page, which is I am Daisy J. You're gonna get some shits, giggles. Y'all know Janeda Bay can attest. I be posting some crazy shit. Just in general, don't look for it on Facebook. I'm very hallelujah. Okay, on Facebook, it's not, you're not getting it. You can go follow my other page, which is the Daisy J Show. Like earlier, we dropped 3 episodes, y'all, for the Daisy J Show. I got a Cocktails with the Cousins episode coming. coming that got Jess on it, y'all. That's coming next week. We're gonna drop that. It's gonna be on YouTube and everywhere. So just go look up The Day CJ Show. Everybody on here follows that already, but for those of you who don't, The Day CJ Show. Okay. So that's it for tonight. Thank you, ladies, for coming in and just giving us the tea as far as what your list is. I appreciate you all. Y'all don't even know, like, y'all right here with me. And oh yeah, like Big Ken does it. Let's do this for him because he's producing, so he not on. He says it's not lit, it's fire. Thank y'all.
Bye, ladies.